So you wanna learn about beer? Stay tuned and never fear. They're the guys for the case, 'cause they'll tell you all about what they taste. We got Mudhole, B&Q, we loves Star Wars and grilling too. And Knox got loves baseball and board games, he's played them all. There's no place I'd rather spend the money nice than here, having a few chuckles and damn good beer. Now it's time for Two Bitty Guys.
Never not find this so funny. Also, these are absolutely going in the grab cooler. Hops and coasters.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta have some good stuff in there.
Exactly. Oh, hey guys. Hi. How's everyone? Welcome back. You know who we are. I have been going nonstop for a while, so I'm half asleep. But I'm gonna get going because I was pretty excited about today.
We get hyped up.
It's a good day. I'm TBG underscore ops guy,
Mudhog B&Q.
and behind the mic, the one, the only.
I'll scream out.
And he's gonna count today. God damn it.
Yeah, well, I didn't feel like doing my job and not getting somebody to be a guest, so you know. But awesome enough, in 2 weeks, Stefan's back.
Yeah.
So we come out swinging again with Stefan. Trinity, who a lot of people in the beer world will know because she volunteers for like half the breweries in East Central Indiana.
Yep.
Is right after that. And then I have a blank for now, but then Tommy Lynch. Gold medal winning brewer Tommy Lynch will be joining us in August. So I'm excited. Tommy's officially
The man
locked
who
in.
beat out River North.
Exactly. Tommy's officially locked in for August 25th. Very excited for that one.
That is exciting. He's had his birthday.
He did.
Yep.
But yeah, between Stefan being one of the smartest guys in beer.
Just a good fucking cook, too.
Yeah. And then
Not a bad guy either.
we got some good ones lined up
Good
again.
guy.
We got some good ones lined up again. So very happy. John got frames for a whole bunch of our pictures we've been wanting to put up. So this backdrop is probably going to be changed by 2 weeks from now. From 2 weeks from now, I mean, in 2 weeks, that Monday, I'll show up a little early and hang shit.
Stop Bezos.
Ain't wrong. I'll take that $200 gift card any day.
Right.
But so we got a couple more of those. I'm fucking excited. So,
Yeah. We got lots of fun things going on, dude.
dude, we
so
do.
much.
We've been so busy.
Yeah.
I blame you.
Yeah. I ADHD'd, and then this time he went along with it.
You ADHD'd, and then Tyler's ADHD went so many opportunities.
Oh God, what are we doing?
You double HD.
I love it. I mean,
Yeah.
we basically doubled the size of our company.
We double D'd.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, we doubled the size of our company.
Yeah.
Like, when it comes to things we do.
But it's like organic.
I know, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. Anyway, we'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But first and foremost, Matt, what is your most anticipated beer?
Strictly off of can art, because that's all going to go on this one. Curse of the Undead. Fought that for a reason.
Wicked cannot. Drecker. I'm excited for that one.
I mean, I'm going to have to go Curse of the Undead. Like, I literally put it out here today for the can art.
That's
I mean,
fair.
I know that's the weirdest reason to pick a beer, but
It's
so
badass.
fucking cool.
We are label whores. We've established this.
You more than me, but yeah.
Yeah, the Drecker wanted to, but I could not. Especially
With the
because
coconut?
we've not had anything from the brewery for that one. Paperback, paper side, whatever. Paper street, something.
Oh,
Paperback.
Paperback, like, so I'm kind of curious to see what they're bringing too.
I mean, it's
Excited to try
exciting.
something new.
We got a lot of stuff that's new to us.
New to us, yeah.
Some of it's stuff that's been on the shelf a minute, and I just kind of was like, you know what, today's a good day.
We got a variation of an old classic.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
It's gonna be a good time. We got some great glasses.
Yeah.
Well, 2 great glasses. Although this Captain Morgenstein I brought that day for Matt is still one of the greatest things.
Yeah, no, it works.
Haven't managed to break it yet.
Hey,
If you break this thing, I'm impressed. I'm fairly certain you could slam it on the ground and it'd bounce.
guys, it's favorite time of year. It's time to rewatch America the Motion Picture.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes!
John, your obsession with that movie is
fantastic.
I mean, it is.
I love that movie.
You're not wrong, but also your obsession with the movie cracks me up.
Undeniably quotable.
It really is. If you haven't seen it, it is a animated 4th of July
True story.
homage to the U.S.
Based on a true story.
It is. Oh boy. Great movie, but don't watch it with your kids. Just 'cause it's animated. Don't watch it with your kids.
Yeah. It's a cartoon, not a kid's cartoon.
Please, God, don't watch it with your
See if we
kids.
can. We'll see if we can dig up that.
Drunken movie review and post it.
Yeah.
Ah, I can do that.
Twice.
Yeah.
We did review it twice.
We did review it
I might
twice.
post
It's
them
so
both.
good.
It's fine.
See if our opinions change from one year to the next. The only double review that we've done
Is that?
Just that one.
We had one that had a two-parter because we had so much shit to say. We had one that we didn't record because I forgot to hit the button. And then we got, this is the only double one. Now if we get it back around to heavyweights, then it'd be a 1.5.
Yeah.
No, because they're heavyweights. It'd be a 2.5. Oh, shit. All right, guys, just a reminder, we do score all our beers on Untapped. Follow us. It's a great way to see what we like, what we don't like. If you're someone new into the drinking world, which one of my brother's buddies has been texting me a lot lately about craft beer. He's new into craft beer. He's doing his IPA journey, as he calls it.
Trust your opinion.
And so I've been sending him ideas, and then he'll send me stuff he's drinking, and he's like, "Oh, I really like this. Do you know anything that's similar to that?" And
That's fun.
it really is. So but if you don't have the quickest way to get a hold of us by text or something, you can always message us on social media. John or I will see it very quickly.
And then I'll let Tyler answer.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
No.
But
We
message,
talked about this. You do the social medias. I do the accounting.
and I keep adding social media accounts. I just added. Speaking of which, guys, follow at Ryland Prints and Ryland Images.
The image is like right here on the side of your screen. So
Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
So Ryland Images is John's awesome photography page, and also the home of, well, the official owner of our new print side of our company. But because I believe in John's photography stuff and I want him to grow that more, him and I talked and we decided to make another Instagram. Because why not? But it's Ryland Prints, and that's where you're going to be able to see a lot of cool shit that we are going to offer to other small businesses here soon. So follow that. Help me blow it up.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff. I'm
so
really excited for
I'm
it.
so excited. Next event we're at, check out our new banner because I had that printed up and it's badass. And if
Yeah.
you need a banner, I bet we can do it for cheaper than anybody. you know.
Yep. Absolutely.
Actually, there's very little print wise we can't do cheaper than anybody you know.
This is true.
So yeah, just wait. Follow that so you can hear more. Beer
Good
wise.
job.
Beer wise.
Beer.
Do you have anything over there, Matt?
Yeah, we got Kevin Atwell on says, "Hey guys, watching from beautiful Port Charlotte, Florida."
Oh yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Florida, if you want to pronounce it correctly.
Are you officially all moved out now?
Yeah.
Did you guys get the storage unit emptied?
And
Hopefully you're enjoying the place.
we got Cynthia just jumped on. I'm excited, she says.
Yeah.
What's up?
And I'm curious, when you're giving your advice to your beer Padawan there, are you taking the texting like Yoda and just doing things out of order when you're texting him, so that way he gets like that full educated journey,
Yeah, mentor,
that hero's
yeah.
journey of a mentor?
No,
experience,
he gets drink this.
This
Okay.
drink you will.
opportunity. Yeah, see,
That takes too much work.
recommend.
I forgot how thin my glass was. I forgot how thin my glass was compared to Matt's.
I just thicker.
I poured some out.
Also, speaking of advice, we spoke briefly, but not this weekend, Matt, but next weekend I'm going to Grand Rapids. It's the second year in a row. Last year I managed to go to Grand Rapids and not visit a single brewery.
I don't know how anyone could go to Grand Rapids and not visit a brewery. I really don't.
So I'm really going to try to make it to at least one this year.
Please, because
So-
there's some badass breweries up there.
So
It's really more impressive that he didn't.
in hour one, if you can get some ideas, throw out some of your favorite Grand Rapids breweries. And then in hour two, maybe we can vote and see what I go to. Yeah. Let's do it.
Brewery Vivant will always be one of my favorites up there.
You do always say brewery.
Plus, it's great food.
Yeah. All right.
And Kevin says, "Yes, sir."
I thought so. I thought that's what I saw. I'm excited for you guys. I can't wait to hear all about it. This beer we're drinking by Jester King Brewery out of Austin, Texas. So it probably sucks. This is Blood Pact. Bloody Butcher Corn Lager. I hate this fucking red on black. It's cool, but it's hard to read. Lager beer brewed with Texas-grown Bloody Butcher corn from Barton Springs Mill. Brewed and canned by Jester King Brewery in Austin, Texas. 4.8%.
So this is going to be interesting because I've only ever had like corn.
Indiana corn beers.
Yeah.
Because we make corn.
We make awesome corn. So
Yeah, get off our lawn, Texas.
blood red corn.
I mean, it
Fuck
smells
that.
like corn.
It's got kind of a.
Blood taste?
It's got a tang.
It's got tang. I was gonna say a sour. So
It's got a tang.
yeah, and I don't think it's like an infected sour, but it's tangy.
Yeah, it's got a tang. I don't know if I like the tang.
I smelled it on the nose. I tasted it on my tongue.
All right, I thought I had some on the nose, but I was like, before I say anything, maybe I'm just having a weird nose day because my nose doesn't really work much anyhow. So I thought maybe it was me, but
It's got a tang.
And I don't know how sugary blood red corn is, but it's not very sugary in here. I'm not getting that cream corn.
It's a 19th century corn, originally from North Carolina. Bloody Butcher was used for blood pack, was grown in New Braunfels, Texas.
Goddamn.
It's a rich, earthy flavor from the corn. It's a perfect complement to the Texas fall,
Texas fell.
pretty much.
Yeah.
No, just a tang. I thought it had a metallic taste as well. So it's just like a tang. I don't know why.
It's a lager, right? It's not supposed to be a sour. It's not
Nope, it's just a lager.
seltzer.
Nope, it's just a lager.
it's been a long time since I had Tang, speaking of. That sounds good.
It's a kick in the glass.
Oh, it is! I forgot about that.
Doesn't take much with him, does it?
That
was a hearty laugh.
You know? Like, yeah.
Man, falafels.
That's never not going to be funny after how much you try that on the ground.
I love how all I had to say is falafels,
Waffles.
and he starts laughing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, throw out the fact that it's not what it says it is. It's all weird and obviously not even going to score an average. Is it drinkable? Do you guys like it?
I don't. That finish is hard for me. It doesn't match the beginning of the beer. It doesn't match what I want in a lager. It's not that it's undrinkable.
Right.
It's just a hard finish.
But
for
also,
me.
the more I'm drinking it, the more I'm.
And it's not
Yeah.
crushable. I could not have a can of that. All right, I could because I ain't a bitch, but I would not like myself after I had a can.
I definitely wouldn't order a second. No.
No, that's one of those where you finish at the bar and you go, "Hey, you want another one?" Yes, but not that.
God.
I have a few breweries around here that I love the people, and I've had to do that with their beer a few times where I'm like, yeah, how about we do this instead?
You didn't get some of the corn on the burp, though. So, after fact, if you haven't got to that yet, just wait for it.
Get some of the corn on the burp.
All right. I think I know where I'm at on this one.
I wonder if it's supposed to be this way, or if it's just, if possibly it's old, or just maybe it kind of come out how they want it to. Or...
Just a reminder, we do take it's the average of the 3 people scoring, which unfortunately, as John reminded us, Matt does count today.
Woohoo!
Let's get a
3
rinse on this one
I'm
for
sure
sure.
we
Yeah.
want to rinse after
3
that.
is a perfectly average beer. Above 3, above average, surprisingly. 4 or higher seek out. You know, like, I'm looking for this no matter where it's at. I love it. 4, 7, 5, and 5. That's fly my plane kind of level. That's tickle my Elmo, fluff my muff. I'm using all the ones John and I between
love
the
that.
two of us hate. He likes some of those. I don't. I like some of those. He doesn't. You know, I have to have a little fun with it. Matt hates the fly your plane.
Sure do.
But, you know, under 3 below average, but that 2 to 275, a lot of times maybe they just swung and missed. Maybe it's just they didn't put a ton into it because it's like a core beer type thing. Under 2, 1 to 175, now you're into I paid for this, I'm going to fucking drink it. God, that... And then under
Just
1...
sweet corn?
No. Under 1 is drain pour. But Mama didn't raise no bitch, and they're sober kids in Africa. So John, Matt, and I will never let a beer go to waste on the show.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
kind of more of a subscriber. Would never say never, but
The guy who
We drank 2 Listerman Prides in the same day.
and you did not dump him.
some of that was just the sheer curiosity of novelty, though. Like I was like, is that going to be again? Was it just a bad can? And
Yeah, but then we had another one.
I've never had the honey mustard hot dog water beer before.
Oh my god.
It wasn't good, but I wasn't really like. I was like, this is just a unique thing. Like, I guess I'm gonna have another.
Oh god.
I hated
So-
myself for doing another one.
With this beer,
Oh, Cynthia says, "Go, Matt." Thanks, Cynthia.
I first it was just like it's not good, but I could drink it, and then the more I drank it, the more I drank it.
That burp wasn't fun.
I'm it's not a hard drain pour. It's not like I'm rushing to pour it out, but also like I wouldn't finish it. So I'm going to allow 0.75.
This is one of those beers I want to give my brother, just because if he's going to be the human garbage disposal. I want him to earn his.
Yeah, he may as well.
Moniker?
Yeah, he may as well drink garbage.
Yeah. You give it a 0.5. So we said
0.75.
0.75. I'm slightly higher at a 1, but that's more because like.
I decided I was going to land on that, but I was like, no, I would drain pour this if I was.
See, I wouldn't, but I'm about as close to it as you can get.
Yeah.
Matt,
hold
on. Hold on.
All right.
Go ahead.
not pledge whisper. I don't know. I'm not drain poor, but it's definitely something's either intentionally or unintentionally off here. Like I'm not a big fan of it. 1 1/4.
Oh,
All right,
damn!
all right.
I thought I had him. All right.
Got it up to a 1.
I was guessing a 1.75 out of you.
Nah,
You're the nice one in the
I was
group.
kind of debating a 1.5. I'm like, nah, I didn't really earn that.
All right, so it ends up a 1, which I think is very,
Texas, other beers.
very Texas.
I'm really let down because I thought I heard like good things about Jester King somewhere. Like I thought we heard that.
I've heard great things about Jester King, and I
Yeah.
think I might have had a good Jester King in the past.
Yeah, between like name recognition and like the corn beer that you guys like corn beers, like all right, hell yeah, like get this while I'm on the road, and that was just
That was
Texas being
not
Texas.
it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we've had a good Jester King somewhere.
Yeah, Jester King is a name I've seen and I've heard good things about, so.
it's just me.
It's not. It's Texas.
No, I don't think
it's-
we've checked into any others. I'm doing. I mean, it's a real quick flip, but
Yeah.
it's not standing out. All right,
Ugh.
that was a. That
Way to
was a rough
start the night.
But
Yeah.
you know what? We're gonna stay in the great state of Texas,
Yeah.
because it is time for pineapple pickle beer.
Yes.
I don't know if those belong together.
This is a classic.
Is it
Pickle beer is for sure.
with pineapple?
Never had it. Don't know.
I love the shit out of pineapple, but
I don't know.
I don't think it and pickle are gonna meld.
6.5%.
Yeah.
I forgot it was that high.
I think the only pickle beer we really didn't like was the Chumai one, right?
I hated that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the only pickle beer we did not enjoy.
It's literally the best made pickle beer with pineapple.
Yep.
So, I mean, if you want to call it a beer, great. If you don't, I understand that too.
It's my secret ingredient for my award-winning chicken.
I'll
pineapple
nominate
beer?
for a
No, it's
lower
regular.
pour
Best
on
made
this
pickle.
one, and let you guys enjoy more of that pickle stuff.
So
that you like.
double your pour.
That's what I heard.
I don't see this going well.
I see Matt getting the burps.
He already got
I
it.
already got him from the first
Yeah,
one.
that's another. We only get those with the beer.
Oh, the
like,
bad
there's
beer.
something like
Yeah.
going on here, like or funky sours, but that's kind of the territory.
I did lighten yours a little bit, Matt.
Thanks.
I didn't want to. I really wanted to fuck him over. But then if it's good, I've been real sad if I did that.
Right.
That nose.
Oh,
That nose is interesting.
That pickle comes outside.
That nose is interesting.
Also, speaking of,
Pickles going down.
they have spicy dill pickle goldfish.
Yeah, I've seen
And they fucking nailed it.
Yeah, they did.
They're so good.
Yeah. Have you had the pickle Slim Jims yet?
Oh, did I get one when we went to St. Louis? Shit.
One of my coworkers is obsessed with pickle shit like I am. And she walks up to me and goes, "Only because it's you." And handed me a pickle Slim Jim. And I'm like, the fuck? Then she came in with the goldfish too. She's like, "Tyler, I got you. She's like, I hook you up." And like dumps it in my hand. I take a bite and I'm like,
The goldfish are awesome.
oh, yeah.
Speaking of snacks, I saw Frito flavored Jack Link's beef jerky.
Why do I enjoy that?
It's so good. Matt's gonna hate it.
Why do I enjoy that? It shouldn't be good.
It's electrolytes.
Oh, I wish you could see Matt's face. And I've never said that to anyone.
It tastes more like like some kind of like Skittle, like a random grab of like tropical Skittle. Like it's got that sour Skittle sourness, not necessarily flavor, but there's a lot going on.
I love how salty their pickle beers are. I know.
Electrolytes. It's fucking electrolytes.
This is called hydration. Matt just slammed his.
Oh, pickle. You got more pineapple, but it really tangs at the end. Woo!
Yeah, the pineapple's a little hidden by the.
It's there, but it's light.
Yeah.
Oh.
The pickle is punching.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Ooh.
I'm sure it's just the
I kind of would
pickle.
want to do chicken in the pineapple one. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the combination of the pickle and perhaps the pineapple, but it's almost a little metallic-y to me, like on flavor on that one. I think it's just those flavors kind of. I don't think it's metallic, but I think it's those flavors coming together that make me think of it. But
That's fair.
I did this and the new beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whew.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, that's done.
I can taste.
I'm gonna bring your cooler to you Thursday. Don't let me forget.
Okay. I can taste the pickling seasonings.
Oh yeah.
There's seasonings for that?
That's, yeah. Okay.
That was like vinegar and salt.
No.
I mean, both are there.
Yeah.
So I mean, sort of right. I want more pineapple.
Yeah.
Because I've had the regular pickle beer.
Mm-hmm.
Corn beer.
Oh.
That was a bad combo.
The next one's not gonna help. We actually might need a palate cleanser. There's some crackers over there, man. We might need a palate cleanser.
The cheese and peanut butters?
Yeah. But I want more pineapple. It's too familiar. I want more of that pineapple.
Yeah.
It's there. It's just not heavy.
It's not heavy. It definitely gets lost a little bit. I think this one is about a year old too. So maybe the pineapples drop slightly. But
So it's just cheese and cheese. It's not cheese and peanut butter.
It's fine. It'll do the job.
Yep.
Damn.
It'll do the job.
yeah, after those two beers, I can't go into the Dreckler with those flavors going
This
on.
is a day.
I always go Drecker's going to shit the bed too, so.
This is a
We
day.
got paper towel ready, right?
Boom. Wouldn't be the first time.
No. You go first, man.
Yeah, I know. It's a weird one. Because I really enjoy it. I want more out of the pineapple. I think that means it's technically under an average because I think they missed on the pineapple. But I think the flavor's too good to go under average. So I'm going to stay with a 3 1/4.
Okay.
But I think it, with a little more pineapple, would have easily been like a 3-7.
Yeah.
Matt? This should be entertaining.
I know.
How bad do I tank this? I kind of am trying to keep my personal taste out of this a little bit, but also have it there some.
You do you, boo-boo.
In fairness to the beer, but yeah, the pineapple isn't really there, so that is let down. That so it's not average; it's below average. It going drain pour is unfair to it, but I'm gonna do 2 1/4. Try to be somewhere in the middle.
Not as awful as I expected.
No.
John?
I'm going to give it that 3.5. I do really enjoy it. I get that the pineapple is not quite as prevalent as I might want, but I think it's still there. It's just going to hit in a little bit. And I think the quality of the rest of it's just awesome. So
I do too.
3.5. That makes it 3 average.
Cheater.
If I know that, would take the harder.
He'd have gone
I
up.
know John's gonna swing for the fences so hard on that.
John would have gone up.
I would have, yeah.
I know John.
Uh,
All right.
Cynthia says she's telling the girls you're holding out on them with those goldfish, though. See, shit on the internet.
I
man,
didn't
you're
own
gonna find
them.
it.
I didn't own them. It was just a handful was given to me.
Good save.
I had a whole package of them, and before Kylie finished them, I did, so.
That's impressive because she's gonna get set for that kind of shit.
I know.
Like there's a snack.
Well, I got them about halfway. And then I discovered, I'm like, oh, shit.
All right, guys. 725 total check-ins on this beer.
Okay.
What do you think the average is?
Not that many.
That's a tough one.
They make Tavour. To make Tavour, normally the brewery itself needs to be above 4. Doesn't mean the beer always is.
725 check-ins. Matt?
3.1.
I also feel like those who are getting it enjoy it.
There's those people that probably got it handed to them that don't. Like me.
But I'm playing smart prices right rules. I'm gonna go 3.4.
Matt wins
Damn.
because the score is a 3.39.
Son of a Son of a bitch. Price is right rules, baby.
That you could not get closer without going.
Should have just got $1 at that point, Bob.
I wouldn't. You would have won that
I
one.
know. Cam Dillon says he loves the pickle beer. Or,
Yeah, that pickle
is
beer.
beer there or just the pickle? I'm not sure. But
Cam just likes pickles.
He does. He does.
that's one of those over there.
That's one.
I kind of like.
Yeah, you can have the last
Now I
one.
got that like one cracker thing. Like I need another one.
That's fair.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Oh goddamn! So I put the Schlitz image on the screen.
Did you?
I did.
Let us know if you're watching what you think of the Schlitz can image that John took a picture. He set that up real nice, I think. We have some prints coming of it. We're excited. Speaking of prints, the reason I brought that up is we now, with our new print company, because John and I didn't have enough to do, which we're ADHD real hard, and I'm so excited about this. But we can make prints of just about anything. So we have decided to go. We're going to add some stuff to our booth at events.
Yep.
We're going to do prints for other people. We actually have some prints for some comedians we're sending out to them, just as a thank you for being a part of our comedy series. And a little, I needed something to dick around with and see what I could help design, what I could do, what kind of backdrops we like on these prints, because the point is the front, which is the cool ass pictures that John took, but on the back, how do we help them sell something? So like, for instance, on the back of those is their Instagram tag. So it's QR code on the back, boom, with a little tagline I made. Cool, they click on it. There you go. It takes to their Instagram. Helps them get followers, right?
Yeah.
We're sending those to them for free, just a handful of prints. We got some stuff for our Full Fest event coming up that we're going to give out to advertise. We have some cool prints that John took pictures of. One that he let me dick around with the background on, and I'm excited about it. Just a lot of cool shit that we're doing now that we can't.
I think what's pretty fun about it is I'm getting into the comedy stuff and pushing that a little bit and doing the marketing and advertising. I mentioned organically, like, guess what? You fucked around with Canva and you started designing posters and things to post advertising things and Facebook posts and things like that. And then we noticed that, man, these comedian photos they're sending you are just horrible.
Their headshots on
So-
awful.
So we started taking good pictures at the shows and stuff. So it's things that we've both been growing and developing in that now we're like, oh shit, like there's need for some of this stuff that now we can start to fill.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, like, for instance, we believe in small businesses, right? And the way we're doing these is the price point is going to be so much lower than anything else you can do. John and I noticed big time with these posters that we printed through Staples. The price point was absurd.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can cut that in half for people.
Yeah, because I mean, the reality of the situation is I didn't realize, and there's maybe I've not been in an industry where these margins are there, but like the margins that if I were to sell these prints for what you get from a print shop, holy shit, dude.
Oh, our margins would be awesome.
Yeah, crazy. But the reality of it is I don't have a shop that I need to pay rent on and this and that and yeah, our time is valuable, but even with lower margins, saving people a ton of money, we still get compensated fairly for our time.
Yeah, when our margins are still better than most things we do in this industry, while also cutting everybody else's prices in half.
Yeah.
That's a win-win for everybody.
I did not realize print companies made such.
Oh, print money's make money hand over fist. Whew. Yeah, it's absurd. I did some yard signs for. I underbid the shit out of that. I found out later.
Yeah,
but,
you did.
Well, it's fine. I needed a test subject, and if those signs come out shittily, I needed to know. It's them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
it's absolutely.
But it's funny because I did a little quick research, and I saw the problem is some of those cheap China companies will do them less. So I thought, all right, here's the high, here's the low. I tried to land somewhere in between. I basically bid this out, and she went, next time you can raise those, but I'll go ahead and take that for that now. And I'm like, deal, what are you normally paying? And she told me, and I went, the fuck? I haven't even told you what it is yet.
I saw what Canva charges for one.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's absurd. And so we're having fun trying to come up with ways to support other small businesses while also growing ours. And our goal right now is to skyrocket ours to the point where we can start really doing things in the community, doing things for us, doing things for the beer world.
Yeah.
And we're, hopefully with this, going to do it. Plus, if nothing else, we'll take as many companies along the way with us as we can.
Yeah, it's fun.
What do you need, Big Red?
I was looking at these photos. I got my dad right. I thought Matt was you.
Yeah, they weirdly gave Matt a really long beard.
And you were really short.
Yeah, it was weird. It's fine.
It's confusing me.
Hey, kiddo.
It was a 3-for-1 price though, so.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize your names were at the top. So.
You're always observant.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
She's pretty.
I know I am.
Is that all you got there?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Cynthia says, I love you guys. Heart smile emoji.
We try.
Faces.
John and I, we always laugh. We're terrible businessmen, is how we call it. We're really not. But we say that because we don't take advantage of people. So,
Yeah.
we could.
We could.
Get that fat deposit in the Karma account though, huh?
It should be.
I
hope it at some point.
No, I'm paying past debts off.
Yeah. That's the problem.
I'm not building anything right now. I'm just paying past debts in the Karma account.
Get back in the black on the Karma.
I'm not even near, but I'm trying. Anyway, so
the whole trying to be a better person thing.
God, I'm trying. It's so hard.
Yeah, that got you in trouble before.
So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take an early break. We have 3 beers left for the end of the night, so we might as well take a little bit.
4.
Do we have 4?
Yeah, we didn't do Drecker
Oh
yet.
fuck, we haven't done
Let's do
Drecker.
Drecker. Let's do it.
I forgot about Drecker. We're not
Yeah.
taking a break yet.
And once again, Grand Rapids Breweries. If you've been there, tell me what you like.
Yeah, no one spoke about that yet, sadly.
Yeah. Sons of bitches. I'll be right up until they answer.
I will always say Brewery Vivant.
I know you will.
Where?
Brewery Vivant.
I'm just excited to
Is
go
it
for.
like an after dark kind of place?
Ooh, okay.
All right, we good.
No, he just likes saying it that way.
Is that the same voice as after dark?
Yeah, I know. I was doing it on purpose.
Okay.
Hey,
That does not look like the color I thought it was going to.
looks tropical.
And it has pineapple in it, so.
Oh, you said it had coconut in it too? God damn it.
But it's Drecker, and Drecker does a great job balancing flavors.
That's true.
And Drecker, we trust.
I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
It's the only reason we stopped drinking it. Can only drink.
Oh, it smells so good. Ha, it's a pina colada.
That smells fantastic.
That's a pina colada.
So this is Drecker's Jump Tart My Start. Tropical Cooler Sour. Looks like they collabed with Berlin Beer.
Just make sure you...
Right. The gimmicks are pineapple, passion fruit, kiwi, and coconut. So, yeah. I have no idea. 6.4% the ABV.
Hell yeah.
Not a bad on a sour. Jump. Tart. Helps if I spell it right.
That coconut's the balancing. It's not the main player.
It's not the main player. He's riding the bench, but he's still there.
He's still there.
He gets the ring at the end of the game, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, this won an Untapped award.
I can believe that. It's very tasty.
That is refreshing. I don't know that I could do a whole lot of it with a little bit of the... I'm just a pina colada fan. I thought it was going more for like Pacific Cooler, like
Coconut's a little
Capri
artificial.
Sun. And so like this being more in that kind of cocktail drink, like I'm just not a fan of pina colada flavor. But I love pineapple, which seems weird.
Right. This one's a little more tart than I was anticipating, even though it's a sour. And it says tart my start. Whatever
Jump
it is.
Tart My Start.
Yeah. So I don't know why I'm like, that caught me off guard.
Yeah, it's a collab between Drecker and Fargo, North Dakota.
Very good.
And Berlin Beer Company out of Berlin, Maryland.
Okay.
For this new brew, we teamed up with our friends at Berlin Beer Co. And it's got us reaching for our Speedos and boogie boards. which is interesting considering December in North Dakota and Maryland is no time for swimwear. This tropical cooler sour is loaded with juicy pineapple, passion fruit, then hit with a hefty dose of kiwi and coconut. One sip and you'll think you're headed for the tropics, just like us.
Yeah. It is what it says it is. I think it's executed very well.
I think they definitely got what they were aiming for. Just I'm not the guy for it. But it's well done.
Ooh, Big Gulp's pleasant.
Yeah.
I mean, the pineapple tastes good. You get that zing from the kiwi. They said the coconut's there, but it's not like really strong or punch in the face. It's pretty well. I mean, as Drecker does, it's well balanced.
Yeah.
You know what I miss on it? Their vanilla that they use to balance things.
A little, but I think that's why they use the coconut. But a little dash of vanilla wouldn't hurt. It would stay in that tropical feel.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's missing that just slightly.
But overall, solid beer.
Oh yeah. It's going to get a good score.
It'd been a while since I'd had a Drecker sour that kind of hit the spot a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially after the pickle beer, I think it was needed.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like the pickle beer, but after something like that,
we had a tangy, we had a very sour pickle, and now we got a tart pineapple.
So it's been a start to the day.
Yeah, it has been.
Heartburn for days.
This has been all over. Yeah, I will have the burps all night.
You go first on this one too, man.
Oh shit, yeah.
Let's see you get the average from here. You will. Fucker.
It could easily deserve more than I'm going to give it, but I will not seek that out. So I think it's very well done. It's what it meant to be. It tastes good for what it is. I'm going to give it 3.75.
That's where I'm gonna go.
4.
Okay.
Oh,
Fucker
look at
got the
that.
average.
It's hard being right. Oh, call me Kobe.
So it ends up at 3.75, and we're gonna do right before break. We're gonna do that game one more time. Out of 800, and it kicked me off. Hold on, 32 scores.
832, huh?
What do you think the global average is? And John, you go first this time.
I think people probably like this one a little bit more. I'm gonna go a 387.
362. Well, underscore you too hard.
John wins, but nowhere near.
Oh, really?
4.31.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I
mean, I see people like me, they'll be like, nah. So it's pina colada-ish stuff is very divisive. So that's why I was like, the masses.
it's massive.
That deserves higher than the 3.75 I gave. I can see it happening, but
Yeah.
really, the people spoke, and I think they're right. I think a 4 is a pretty fair score for this thing.
The
Honestly.
lowest score this thing was given was a 1.5, and it got it one time.
Really?
After that, the next lowest was a 2.25.
Okay.
The peak, the most rated was 4.5.
Okay.
Damn.
So, well-liked beer. Well-liked beer.
Yeah.
And I don't blame people. That's a tasty beverage.
Yeah.
Drecker's
That's
awesome.
your flavor? Like, that's a killer way to do it. Like,
Make
it's
sure
well
you
done.
rinse your glass afterwards, though.
Yeah. It's not quite like damn it whip, but
It's a Drecker. It's going to have it's going to leave you with some foam.
yeah.
With some film, some foam. In this case, both.
Yes.
Man, I'll tell you what, though. John, with the incoming projects we have coming in already, the ones we've already ordered, what are you most excited for?
So
Are we literally just
double. So there's two things here. I like what the comedian cards really enables us to potentially do. I think there's a lot more there. I know that we're doing the first round as a thank you for the comedians that are part of the show, but I think as we get into needs out there, we've seen comedians need good pictures, they need good headshots, and what I like about it is we have enough margin that we can take those images, do those designs. If we turn around and sell these to comedians, there's enough margin there for us, and yet we leave margin for them to turn around
And sell their pictures.
and sell their pictures at their shows. So I that's a win-win for all the parties involved. So I like that a lot. That excites me. We didn't mention the trading cards either. So
No.
yeah.
I was saying if that was going to be the one you said.
I'm pretty excited about it. There's a lot we can do there too.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
I think right now, for the ones coming in right now, it's the Schlitz malt liquor print. I can't wait to see people's reactions.
And the bottom right corner of your screen currently.
Yeah, I truly can't wait to see as people dig through our prints and stuff like that. I want to see that reaction. I want to see that nostalgia base. We notice at Beer Fest a lot are an older crowd. It's
Yeah.
a lot of people in between your age and like 60s. You know, there's a decent amount of 40 to 60-year-olds that are at a Beer Fest, which means their dad probably drank a Schlitz malt liquor while having a pipe in the house or a cigar or something. So that image, I think, with the wood paneling from the 70s and the couch design, everything was perfect.
It's a good shot. It's a good cut. It's a good shot.
And for those of you that know, that was not Canva design. That is just John's basement.
That's just my basement. It fits.
The plaid couch and wood paneling is right on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, it is. I knew I had the perfect setup for those types of pictures.
But
It's a well-framed shot.
it's a
The colors
70s,
work together
it's a
very
70s
well.
porn shot waiting to happen.
Yeah, he edited it
I
out
got
there,
a good video camera.
But I think that one it excites me the most. And then projects we've already had technically come in. The Canva print or the canvas print that I did for my boss for her nonprofit foundation. I'm so excited with what a canvas can give us.
Yeah.
We can do so much stuff. One thing my boss and I have been talking about is gifts for the parents of our kiddos, where we literally eye scan on a 300 DPI image through our scanner their art that they draw, clean it up a little bit, and then have it printed on canvas for Mother's Day gifts and stuff like
That's
that.
a really good idea.
So really cool idea. My boss and I have been talking about that. She's like, we'll do that. I'll pay you guys to do it. Da 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 da. And it's one of those where that's something. She goes, we could even do just something like a little 4x4, just something small. She goes, or if we want to do something big for a big foundation thing or anything like that. She goes, how big is it going? I'm like, I don't.
It depends on how excited Tyler is.
Well, I just literally was like, I don't know if there's. I haven't seen the top end of the canvas. I just keep hitting plus on it, and it goes up by feet. So
Yes, it does.
You know,
Probably bigger than you'll need it.
I don't think we're gonna hit the top end, but that
8 or 9 foot might be an option.
yeah, I think the canvas gives us just that most people in the beer industry are like, oh, that'd be really cool, but it's usually expensive. We can do it reasonably,
Yeah.
and it just is cool as shit.
Yeah, canvas prints look really nice and it gives a little class to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how you frame them, you can make them more 3D. You can set them back.
Somebody
There's so
would
much stuff
say
you can
you could do a mantle-sized canvas print.
Some way, what would you put in that mantle-sized canvas?
I've got some ideas.
I'm not sure exactly what this canvas is just right now, or maybe slightly before, but Jim Monroe says that's a good idea, Tyler.
Yeah.
The canvas print about the mantle, or the ensuing conversation beforehand.
I'm guessing the gifts for the parents.
Yeah.
But it's because when we were talking about it, I was like, I mean, realistically, our scanner here is a decent scanner. It scans in images already into 300 DPI. I was looking at it the other day.
Oh, nice. Then perfect.
Didn't realize that until I was digging around with shit. And I went, that says 300 DPI.
Yes.
That's what I need. I could literally just beep. All right, let's do this.
It's fun because we're learning so much stuff that I never thought I would be learning. I put together the conversion guide, and how to make 300 DPI images and this and that. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh my god!
Speaking of things we're learning, and Tyler's previous thing with pixels, and now we're into DP. Is DPI
dots
pixel,
per inch.
Okay.
So it's how many dots of ink in a single inch.
He's still 1 1/4. So
All right, both of you can go fuck yourselves. It's at least 3.
3 DPI. That's funny.
Oh shit! All right, and on that note, we are going to take our break, guys. We'll be right back after these messages. No.
After these messages, we'll be right.
One of these days, I want to actually record some dumb ass messages just to play during this. Are you gonna ever click off? I was just
Oh
talking.
no!
I was literally just talking as you clicked out.
We will be back.
Oh my god.
John and off-screen man, big bushy beards and awesome hats.
Wait.
There's two of us.
Two of us. Yeah, two of us.
Two bearded guys. Hey, Matt, will you do me a favor? Will you grab one of those cans on the ground over there?
Oh, yeah.
How about it's gonna be a 4-pack set?
That's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah.
So I have to break one of them.
Lazy ass.
Yep.
Alright, so if you find us at events, and Matt, you're gonna go to Can Cam here in just a second. We're gonna have these now, and we sold the fuck out of them the first time. So we doubled our order for the event that didn't happen.
But they're ready for the next event.
But it is happening in July 26th. Yeah, July 26th.
Yeah, July 26th.
Anderson on tap. I'll be there. These two dum-dums will be partying their asses off up in Northern
Make
Indiana.
him work. He's got so much new merchandise.
I have so much I'm so terrified.
So much new merchandise. It's the perfect time to buy something because he will not remember the price of shit.
He's so right.
Take advantage of him.
But these Delta 10 seltzers from Sun King are fantastic, actually.
Delta 9.
Delta 9.
Delta
I was reading the 10
milligrams. Yep.
The Delta 9, they are unbelievably awesome.
Yeah.
They come in a couple different milligrams, and we'll have both. Yeah.
Varying
And
flavors.
we have varying flavors. I think there's four or five flavors that we got. We'll have those. We're only selling them for $5 a piece.
Yeah, that we actually sell them fucking dirt cheap. I actually felt bad about that. Did we talk about selling for more?
$5 at Anderson. After Anderson, they might go up.
They might go up.
Anderson is going to be $5. They might go up after that. So if you want to try them, it'll be a great time. I will sell them as a mixed 4-pack as well if you want to buy one of each flavor.
No discounts.
Yeah, no discounts on that.
They're all cheap.
I'll slap those together.
$5 each or 4 for 20.
Yeah. We have great hop water that we got for if you have a DD that wants to still participate in something. Hop water from Hop Lore Brewing. It's only $2.
Very refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, $2. I was like, wait, no.
That was two
Oh.
bucks.
Those two. Yeah.
Do we have
I think it was
to bring some of those for the...
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I just think he's going to be here like next week.
That's the plan.
In 2 weeks, technically.
Or well, yeah, next show. Sorry.
He
But
asked
yeah.
on Saturday.
So,
He asked on Saturday.
did he?
Yeah.
I remember mentioning, but I can't remember the answer. I've asked some since then, dude.
You're good. I don't remember him asking. So,
All sorts of fun stuff.
yeah, we're really excited. We've literally just tried to make it as everybody gets something cool that we can. Our new shirts are definitely a completely different style than you have ever seen from us, which we could actually go ahead and order the next ones too if you wanted.
Okay. Yep.
If you wanted, we could.
Yep.
But
I'm really looking forward to these.
real excited for the new shirts. I'm taking mine home with me today probably because I need my shirt.
Yeah.
Stupid excited for these. If you follow our Patreon, you would already know what they look like. Technically, I think I posted once on Facebook, but on Patreon, you would definitely know. And you would know what the next ones look like here soon because I'm going to post those.
Yes.
So excited, guys. We've had way too much fun and we've spent way too much money. So buy some shit.
It would have been fine if Anderson hadn't been.
Anderson
rescheduled.
canceling. that was a butthole pucker.
Columbus, we had a great time at Columbus, but we were running low on stuff.
It's an understatement.
And so we compensated. And we compensated some more.
We
And
bought
some
it
more.
all.
And some more. So it's going to be a packed booth, and it's only going to be Tyler. Ha!
Yeah, Brett's fairly certain he can't get off work. So my mom, you might get to meet my mom. I love her to death, and she'll do everything that she can, but she is not a lot of help at these things because she can't. Yeah. So you'll get probably a lot of laughs at me, like trying not to get frustrated while getting frustrated. Where's the meatloaf?
Where's the t-shirts?
Yeah. So I might bring my non-drinking nephew with me. He's helped before. He helped at Newcastle.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. So it might be a real hodgepodge, but it's got some cool fucking merch. So you should stop by.
Cassie Rice Pendleton says, Sherry Heart.
Still got some earrings from Rustic by Rice.
Yeah.
Mostly because every time we try to put them out, they blow
The
away.
wind says no.
Yeah.
We've had some of the windiest fucking events.
But
Yeah.
when they're out, they sell
If
really
we display
good.
it, if God will let us put them out, then yeah, they sell. But Jesus was like, no.
I have so many people that have bought every pair we've ever made.
Yeah,
Hell, Hannah owns, I think, all of them.
I think so.
People were buying pumpkins at Death and Taxes Day.
Damn straight they were. Those
Drunkins.
the Drunkins are one of my favorite earrings.
Yeah,
It's a
those are
pumpkin with a beer helmet on.
they're good.
It's not fun. It's a
Jack-o'-lantern.
jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're about to drink Curse of the Undead. This might be my favorite can art in a while. Hazy IPA, 6.8%. We're rocking that 6% today.
Yeah, sweet spot.
Brewed and canned by Paperback Brewing out of Glendale, California. We got the fuck out of Texas.
California.
All right, let's do this. Seriously, this can art's fucking
good.
bad.
This tastes like what the nose is. I think you might be pretty happy, Tyler.
Ooh, that's got a little bitter to it.
That's a little more than I would expect from a hazy, like in the bitter.
It's California though, and I think they're going to still lean into that a little bit.
California girl. Wait, what?
There you go, California love.
I thought about it, but then the other one sounded more fun. Seriously though, this can art just makes me happy. It really does.
It does have that grassy dankness to it.
But it still has a little sweetness to it. It still is a
Still
hazy.
get some of that citrus in there.
Little, but it's definitely the bitter, the grassy kind of in the driver's seat compared to most hazies that we get. Like,
And no chunkies.
No chunkies. It is hazy. Wow. Well made.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, Paperback Brewing, but I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad, Paperback.
kind of like a hazy and a Westie had a baby.
Yeah.
A little bit. And no chunkies.
No chunkies.
I'm chunky enough. I don't need chunkies in my beer. God, we are slap happy as fuck today.
It was the last day of the month on a Monday. It's a fucking horrible
That's the
mix.
Mondayest Monday that ever thought it was a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Oh God.
Anyways, just a reminder, we do have in 2 weeks, because remember, we're every other week now, we have Stefan coming on. I'm so excited for that. Again, the owner and brewer of Hoplore Brewing Company. That follows up 2 weeks later by Trinity Steam, a good friend of the beer world here in East Central Indiana. And then 4 weeks technically, and then on August 25th, Tommy Lynch, the gold medal brewer.
Yeah.
He is on a roll right now. He's riding high. I can't believe how much fun we're gonna have with him on the show.
Oh, we'll have to have River North for him on that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is who you beat. Good job, bud.
Actually, I might have the beer he
The
beat.
beer he beat.
There's a good chance I have that pumpkin beer he beat.
There is a good chance of that.
Because I remember grabbing one of the pumpkin beers.
Oh, really?
I'm fairly certain. I either put it back or I bought it, and I don't remember which.
That'll be fun.
I hope it's back there. If it's back there, I'm going to laugh my ass off.
Hells yes.
But we're excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Events-wise coming up, we got a decent amount soon. Summer's weird. June and July are weird for beer events. There's either a bunch or there's none. This year was a year of very little.
There's typically none in July
And
other
then weather
than
canceling.
Yeah.
the guild one.
So we have nothing in July. Well, we do now. Anderson on Tap, July 26th. But then we get busy as shit again.
Getting busy.
We have Libations by the Levee in Rushville on 8/2. I will be down in New Albany, Indiana at Distillery 64's event. While John is at Noblesville BBQ doing his little mud hog thing.
Yep.
He better bring home a trophy since he's missing. You know.
Hells yeah.
We need another trophy to go next to that second place chicken.
Yeah, well.
You got to beat that. Come on.
Beat that chicken.
I'll beat
Beat that meat.
I'll jerk that chicken.
Don't choke it, though.
Then September comes in with 3 events. We have Hops and Coasters, which is one of the biggest, best events in Indiana. We have Lagers in Lawrence on the 20th, and we have Munich and Muncie on the 27th. All 3 are going to be fantastic. Followed up by October of Michiana Festival of Beers, which is
Yep.
back at Four Winds Stadium in South Bend.
Good.
So back where it belongs.
I had a fun time last year, but I think it'd be better for
It's
Wins.
back where that event belongs. Then we follow up. We go out of town. We head to Fobab to get our barrel aged beer on.
Yeah!
Basically, we just gonna go get drunk for a
You need to
weekend.
hit up Tom.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we gonna go get drunk for a weekend. And
We
then
never do that.
after that is our event on November 15th, the 4th annual Full Fest. First time hosted and ran by the Two Bearded Guys. So very excited. We got a great lineup coming. I still need to find us an event for December. So if anybody's doing a beer thing, let me know. June pissed me off because we didn't have an event because it was just going to be July.
I know, yeah.
And now it's just July technically, or just June, not July, but then also December.
Yeah.
Twitching.
Yep.
There
Twitching.
isn't a lot of beer fests in December normally around here, though.
No, there's
Now you say that,
no
though.
very little.
I guess I never really noticed that. So you
Then we
say.
got to get in some other beercations and shit. And,
Yeah.
oh my god.
We're heading to Columbus at some point in time. We're heading back to Denver, it looks like.
Well, it just keeps getting postponed.
I keep trying.
It's a great idea on paper.
I mean, that's just a hell of a solid beer.
It really is.
I think we kind of discussed it, but if you like that hazy and that little bit of softness, but not overly soft, but you still love that West Coast and get that dink, that grassy pine, that hits all those notes.
Do you like it soft in your mouth, John?
No.
No, I wanted to explode in my mouth.
Neither side's overpowering, but both prevalent. It's
Yeah.
balanced really,
Yeah,
really
it's
well.
balanced really
How would you, speaking of this, with the hazy's more maybe more that pillowy, how would you do the mouthfeel on this one? Where would you
It's still a pleasant, pillowy mouthfeel with a bitter finish.
And it's a soft mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not overly carved or nothing. I think it's
Yeah.
just really well made.
That's pleasant.
You're
first.
I'm gonna give this one a 4. I think if I go, man, I want a hazy, but I really want that hazy, that West Coast sort of. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna search that one out.
This might be a label for the cooler. We haven't added
Yeah,
one in
we
a
haven't
while.
had one for a while. That one's awesome.
This might be a label for the cooler.
Yep.
Unless Matt's wanting to steal it. It was his purchase.
Oh, yours.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I think John underscored it. It's 4 1/4.
Okay. Matt, you got the mic, so you can still talk.
Well, that's one where you can hear it. It could easily deserve more, but I wouldn't search it out. 3.75.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
He just did that to make you the average.
Yeah. He's not. He's not. He's not that giving, ladies.
Gotta throw John a bone every now and again.
He tries.
All right, so yeah, 4 average.
The problem is, I'm not a silver fox.
You gotta have hair for
I
that.
have hair.
Seriously though, this is fucking.
Yeah.
Even if the beer was just mediocre, the label's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I'll be a
labels
little
still make
honest. If John would have given it a much lower score, then I would have got a 4 just to give it what it deserved. But since he didn't, he gave me the luxury to give what I wanted to give it.
I love the old trade paperback,
Yeah.
70s Western, 60s Western sort of feel to that.
Old school
So.
Tales from the Crypt, the
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I
That's
love
awesome.
that. I'm just gonna give you, instead of playing the game, it's a 3.76 globally.
Okay. I think it's pretty fair.
A little lower than I expected, but not bad. Only 224 check-ins.
I
so
mean,
was expecting
hazy
a
people
lot.
may not fully love it.
Yeah, hazy people probably aren't going to.
And Westy people may not fully love it.
Yeah, it's an interesting hybrid that if you're on the fence or if you're not hardcore on one or the other, you'll probably like it. But if you're very dedicated to one or the other, I can easily see it not.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Just because it kind of blends enough of both that it could turn it off if you're like, I'm a Westy, and that's it.
By the way, after I pour this, I'm going to put John and I's glasses one at a time up on the can cam just so you can see, because one of these actually is still available on Craft or Die's website.
Oh, really?
And Nicholas
more than
is
one?
our sponsor of the Craft or Die can cam. So I'll show you the one that is still available first. The badass 1492, basically go fuck yourself Columbus. Love this glass. It is one of my favorites, mostly because of the fact that it basically it's a Native American holding up Columbus's head.
Spoiler, we're not there yet, man.
It started there.
It started with.
Oh, did I just miss it?
Yeah, we had just kind of the head.
I
and
gotcha.
Then now we're seeing the badass warrior here.
I love this glass.
And is he choking on a hop or a corn cob?
Corn cob?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very Indiana.
Yeah.
Good touch.
Then this one is just because of the 4th. John decided to break this bad boy out. You'll see
Hell
why when it
yeah.
gets around.
Hell yeah. Real American.
I I do not condone anything the man on the glass says.
I mean, it's his intro music.
Yeah.
Once we get there.
Well, we already passed it.
We passed it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping.
His bad eye got him.
It did. The worst I didn't help either.
But check out crafterdie.com. There's right now more glasses on there still available than I've ever seen,
That would make an awesome patch.
including the newest release for the movie Sin City.
Yeah, that's a good. I like that glass.
You almost
I
bought
might still.
It's there, you know. Some of these things go for a premium on the secondary markets.
I need the name of that. And I still have to announce it there, bud.
I know.
All right, so
I
by
got distracted by the guy in the back.
Exile Brewing, we have Yellow, I don't know, fucking stout. Ale brewed with cinnamon, piloncillo, anise, and buñuelos from Tasty Tacos.
Are those taco seasons?
Anise is a seasoning.
Wrestle with cinnamon and some cocoa too. It's a champion stout that you'll smack sense into you. I have no idea the ABV. Exile Brewing Company, 6%. We're on a roll with that.
Interesting, very
now you
consistent,
can look at
if nothing else.
Although I didn't get the name of it, I guess.
El brewed with
found it.
cinnamon, piloncillo, anise, and buñuelos.
I just said that.
Yeah, I know, but you
You
said
just
it all
pronounced it
wrong.
correctly.
So
I said it the same way you did, thank you.
yeah.
No, he threw a tilde in there. I heard it.
Rustle with cinnamon and some cocoa too. It's a champion stout that'll smack sense into you.
I hate
Brother.
it.
You gotta hit with the brother. What are you gonna do when the cinnamon comes for you?
And it's cocoa.
Oh, big aroma of black licorice with a hefty cinnamon and milk chocolate finish.
That's the anise, is the black licorice.
From the
Alright.
kitchen to the brew house, nothing is impossible.
I wouldn't go black. It's definitely got like a spice to
There's a
it.
tint of
taste
black
it.
licorice,
Yeah.
but not a big
Not
nose.
horrible.
For all the stuff that's in there, it's a little thinner and a little less flavorful than I expected.
The thin doesn't surprise me.
Well, to get to carry all that stuff, you kind of think it'd need a little hardier body to
It's out
hold
of
that.
Des Moines, by the way.
Des Moines.
Des Moines. Des Moines, Iowa.
Any idea where this came from? 'Cause this does not look familiar at all to me. We had that for a minute.
It's been on the shelf for a while.
Huh.
I don't know.
I think it came from a
I just remember it was like a Tavor thing,
Tamor.
or-
I think it was a Tamor purchase.
Huh. I mean, granted, I've got myself many times where I bought something and didn't read it fully, coconut, but I
Bubblegum?
did something when I would got it.
No, I just, meh.
You don't get bubblegum.
No. I rarely do, though, so it has to be like,
Smack
Oh.
in your face.
yeah.
I get some bubble yum.
For me, it's just a, meh. There's some roasty bitter to it. I don't really get any chocolate. I don't really even get much cinnamon.
I get the spice on the nose, and that's really
a
it.
little bit of the pepper in there.
Do you have a date on this one? Like how old it is, maybe? Could it,
I mean, it's not young.
have it sat on it that long and just dropped out?
Most
Perhaps?
likely.
Probably. This one might be on us, but
50-50?
I'll give it 50-50 at
Little
best.
A, little B?
It doesn't say.
I didn't want to sit with it long. Big gulp down. It's just
Nothing to it.
nothing.
The
Yeah.
second drink I got more. That's
Ooh,
not
big
saying a
gulp
lot,
is worse.
But
I'd love to give you more, but most of the flavors it described are not there. And what is very minimal.
It's thin.
It
Next to
doesn't.
zero carb, which it shouldn't be heavy carb by any means.
It doesn't carry any flavor at all.
it's like a hint of cinnamon. That's about all I got on it.
That's more than I got.
That's a hint, though.
Oh, yeah. Got a burp.
It's another one of those beers. So if you guys haven't noticed, today's been a little rough in spots or on the Curse of the Undead. Fantastic. A lot of those beers are ones that either... Actually, none of them, other than that stout, none of them are that old. But it's a lot of things that I was like, nah, I have better things.
It was a little bit of a clearing night.
It was a clearing day.
Why don't we do that to ourselves when telling us? That's why we're supposed to do that with guests.
Because we like sharing the good shit with
Because
guests.
Smo's not on anytime soon.
We've done that to Drew a lot, too.
Yeah.
Last episode, so I watched the last time Drew was on, I watched 10 minutes of it. and just for shits and giggles the other day. And I remember when we were doing the like talking about anticipated beers, you and I both were like, "Oh, and we didn't plan on screwing you this time. They all should be good."
And then they still weren't.
No, they were. It was actually a good night.
Good.
But normally, Drew and Smo have gotten the shaft so many times.
Yeah. So, Stefan. Yeah.
No, I think I have a couple good beers.
I don't think we're doing it to ourselves 2 episodes in a row, though. If we're doing it to
that's
ourselves
the
twice in a row, that's
Trinity.
us.
We'll just get Trinity. Yeah.
God damn it. That's funny.
Only because she canceled last time she was supposed to be on. Because she went and got pregnant. Had a kid.
Lame.
Asshole.
You go first on this one, bro.
Shorted the fuck out of that. Wow. That's not good. I would not want a bottle of that to myself. I would not want a bottle of that to my worst enemy. My brother I'd give a bottle to, but that's because he's a dumpster. Not like a person dumpster, but like
A disposal
actual
is
garbage
for.
disposal. Like the man will just drink whatever. Fuck, I don't know. Points 1. I'm gonna go 1 again. 1.
It's not so bad on Drainport, but it's really close.
That's why I went with 1. It's the same thing I had.
Yeah, like, 1.25. I just want to. I want to be a little nicer than Tyler.
I love how neither one of us are confident in our answers.
I'm going with a 1. Like, there's a chance I might potentially drain pour that, but as of right now, I wouldn't. So it's a 1.
I mean,
It's real close.
You can put it down because there's not much really.
Real close.
if we've been doing a Denver drink day, and like we have a lot of beer in my stomach,
Yeah.
and that's what I order from someone, that 100% gets left on the bar.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just ordering something else at that point.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
now, if it's a day where I'm only having a couple and somebody handed it to me, fuck it, I'll drink it.
That's,
Whatever.
yeah, okay.
But if it's one of those days where it's a heavy beer day,
I don't need
I'm
that
not
many.
wasting what little room I have left in my gut.
Not on
that
that
thing.
one.
So
No.
that's 1 is a perfect score for that because it could go either way.
Yep.
That was good also.
Ooh.
Because that's the thing is you and I both, especially you, but
No, I
we
won't.
get beer full.
Oh, yeah.
It's fact.
And that one especially, I'm not wasting precious room on a big beer day.
No, that one's not good. Not good.
All right.
No bueno.
I don't have a lot of confidence, but Matt keeps telling us they're good, so we're gonna try it.
Oh, it's banana too. Oh.
Streetside Brewing. Everywhere I go, there I am. Imperial Pastry Stout. This is done in collab with Butchertown Brewing, another great brewery. Imperial Pastry Stout with banana, marshmallow, peanut butter, and graham cracker. That could be pretty good. All right. In the deep recesses of our minds, what the fuck is that word? Ebullient beings that inhabit the spaces in and around Butchertown Brewing and Streetside Brewery, mind melded to create this ambrosial pastry stout, destined to excite one's palate and transport their mind to an interdimensional place of complex flavors and deeper understanding of taste.
Ebullient, cheerful, and full of energy.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen that word.
I knew it. Wasn't quite sure what it meant.
I don't think I've literally ever seen or heard it used.
That's enough for me. There's a lot of words and things I haven't gotten to yet. But
Like, I have an extremely wide vocabulary. I don't use it, but I have it.
Fuck.
I've never...
Think about the extent of it.
In all
Probably the
fairness,
most commonly used.
it's useful as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But, like, I don't think I'd ever even seen that word.
Do you remember on that was inside the actor studio? Like he always had the 20 questionnaire at the end, and like one of them was like, "What's your favorite curse word?"
Oh,
Brown Robin, favorite curse word. What you guys got?
Fuck.
oh, it's always fun.
See,
The only one I have that I like better is the one I can't use as well in the United States.
GFC.
Cunt. Just cunt. Not all of it, just cunt. Love you all. I hope none of your kids are listening. Oh, shit. Jim, are you still watching? Oh, wait. It's Evan. We're good. He won't. I'm good. Jim said worse. It's fine.
Oh, God.
It's been a day. I work with children.
Is that why you're tired, or like, dude, like surprise?
I work with rednecks.
Hey.
You're not a redneck. All right, you are.
I'm a gentrified redneck.
Oh, my God. That smells horrible.
Matt, what's
God, it
yours?
smells like trash.
What?
You never said.
Oh, favorite cuss word? fuck is the most usable and it's the most conjugatable and applicable, but I prefer good shit.
I prefer a good shit.
I can use shit in a lot of places.
Well, I don't
and
prefer it over
you know,
good
fuck's
fuck.
like the one that everyone goes with, so, you know, shit's the
Matt.
alternative.
He'd rather shit than fuck.
That's fantastic. Oh,
This smells like fucking trash.
Jim says, yep, no doubt.
my bad, Jim.
Oh my god.
Love you.
Can't do it.
Hey, if any of you have a favorite curse word, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't tell me where to fucking go in Grand Rapids.
See,
Fuck you
we
all.
get demonetized.
Oh, Matt's, or John's gonna hate this.
It smells horrible. It smells so bad.
I like it because it's a burnt marshmallow.
It tastes to me like, oh shit, there's a specific thing.
Artificial? Fake?
The,
That's everything they do.
it tastes like a drumstick.
Big gulp's better. What?
It reminds me of a drumstick. Like, you know, the nut crunch chocolate top with the drumstick with the
Yeah, I
waffle
know what
cone?
you're talking about. You're wrong.
It's got the waffle cone flavor with the crunchy nut chocolate top. Yes, it does.
I don't know burnt marshmallow as a.
But it's also got chocolate.
I actually had a white chocolate one just last night. It's kind of similar.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Never had a white marshmallow or a white chocolate one.
It's really fucking good.
Drumsticks, they're always solid.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's
They've been around for
artificial.
like ever for a reason.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It's artificial, but Street Side uses artificial flavors. We know this. Or if they don't, they use really shitty natural.
It is better than it smells.
I like it, but to me, it's
It's overly sweet. It's damn near diabetes.
actually closer
Diabetes.
to a s'more than almost any other s'mores beer we've ever had, even though it's not what it's supposed to be.
But it is a pastry style, which none of those are kind of heavy in the
Oh,
sugar
yeah.
range. Not outright defending them, but I guess, you know, devil's
The
advocate.
one thing I don't get that I'm really disappointed is I don't get any banana, really.
I don't actually. Yeah.
Nah, the first
I
drink
think
I felt like I had a Hinto, and now I got
If
like,
you
it's
added
not.
banana to this, I think it would be awesome.
Just stick
I
it
know
in
John
there.
would disagree, but
Do you have banana upstairs you can peel and put in there for him?
like I think banana would be
Put a straw in
awesome.
the middle of it like a hot dog?
like a frozen chocolate banana.
Yeah.
Yeah! That was, like, the first drink I had was that, but then I kind of like the waffle cone started coming out for me. That's why I did one drumstick instead.
Ooh. Ooh, big gulp it.
Jim said it's not a real good night beer-wise.
No,
You would
no.
not be wrong, Jim.
We sort of did that to ourselves on purpose.
And by we, Tyler.
I have to get rid of this shit sometimes. Besides just at Hops and Coasters.
There are floaties in it.
Oh yeah. Big Gulp helped to get
Well,
rid
not
of
anymore. Beer. The big one took care of those.
those. Big Gulp was a little
That's
nicer.
really just melty chocolate.
On the Big Gulp? Yeah. I got rid of the burnt part and just got
Very
melted
Hershey
chocolate.
syrup.
Yeah. It's an interesting beer. I'm still mad that there's no banana.
Does it work?
By the way, 12% ABV.
Fuck.
I would never have guessed that.
No.
Not one time would I have guessed this.
No. I mean, they're not shy about doing high ABV stuff, so if I really put some thought to it, maybe I would have guessed that, but it doesn't taste like it.
Like,
That's a sneaky 12%.
that's a sneaky 12.
I'm glad I do not go first.
He does.
I don't think it's terrible. And I have a really love-hate relationship with Street Side. Like, sometimes I have them like,
He keeps bringing it to us.
well, I also got a buddy that works there, too, so...
Ah, there it is.
He's like, well, no, but I've known about them before he worked there, but he's the one that like gives me to bring back most of the time.
He's trying to help a buddy out, and we just keep blasting him. It's fine.
He keeps telling me these are the good ones. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the good ones back.
He's at the point now where he's like, I'm going to keep giving Matt one till they fucking like it. The only way we're going to get his friend to stop is if
Yeah.
we just randomly score
We
one
just
like
score with
really fucking well.
Guys,
Just
we
like-
got to stop this. I know we're really proud of how honest we are.
We are lying our asses off today, boys.
I think this one is one of the more like effective ones that I've got. Though, like I think most of the banana is a little lacking, but most of everything else that's on there I got, and it didn't taste. It wasn't unpleasant. It's sugary, yeah, so it's not your thing, probably not. But I think the flavors were fairly well balanced, and there was a little bit of everything in it. 12% doesn't hurt. Didn't drink like it.
Oh, pickle came up.
Ah, gross.
Well, that was bad timing for the pickle.
Yeah. Bad timing.
With 12%, I'll give it that 3.5.
John?
I wish I didn't like it more. It kind of grew on me there the more I drank. It smelled like shit.
Big Gulp helped.
Yeah. It's very chocolatey. It's very thick and syrupy. It's. Ugh. I'm glad the banana did not show up because I hate fucking banana. I'm gonna go 3 1/4.
I'm a 3 1/4 as well.
Right.
I am very surprised with John on that.
I know. Me too, buddy. Me too.
I thought you were gonna go much less.
I
Yeah.
know. Me too.
It's.
I thought you were gonna bet it over a barrel and show the
Don't get me
States.
wrong. It missed on banana, and I really wanted to go under 3 because it missed on one of its major flavors. But especially that Big Gulp, I was at a 2.75, and that Big Gulp fucking saved it. That Big Gulp was pleasant.
I think
Was it still missing flavors? Yes.
I think
but-
Matt, no, it does remind me of a drumstick. And having eaten a drumstick last night, it was very similar to the one I had last night.
I still don't get drumstick, but
Yeah.
We don't all have refined palates like you, Tyler.
oh, good lord!
Some of us like junk shit.
All right, there is nothing wrong with a good drumstick. You shut your whore mouth.
I love it.
What about a Choco Taco? Are you above those?
Oh, I hate Choco Tacos. They're
You
fucking
would be.
chewy. They're fucking chewy all the time.
It's so good.
Oh,
It's the best kind of bad.
I fucking hate it.
It's like Nick Cage in the 90s.
Oh, okay. Favorite ice cream novelty?
Oh,
Oh.
ooh.
I don't really get that much ice cream that much. I've had them over the course.
All right,
Bomb
of
Pops.
hold on, I got
Orange
two.
Pushsicles.
So I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking is old ice cream cart, like old ice cream truck goes by the neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right, I got
SpongeBob.
2. Well, I got 2. The really sad face Spider-Man because it never looked
It
the way
always
the picture showed. Like it always looked fucked up, but they tasted great because it had like a sherbety kind of flavor.
Yeah.
While basically just being like the worst nightmare of an 8-year-old dreaming about Spider-Man because the eyes are like here and here, like everything is messed up. Or my just go-to, give me a Bomb Pop any day.
Bomb Pops are solid.
Or like a Rocket Pop. Oh,
Yeah.
a Rocket Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing, right? Yeah, the red, white,
Yeah,
blues.
Yeah. I just making sure we have the names.
Yeah.
Some people call them one thing. I'll make sure we're on the same page.
Same
Fair.
page. Yep.
Bomb Pop's pretty solid.
But the Spider, I'm sorry, the Spider-Man. Sorry, go ahead.
As John would know, out in the country, we never saw that mythical ice cream truck very much.
No,
So-
no, it was like twice every 5 years.
No, but at the fair, you saw the truck. It'd be there
Yeah,
randomly.
yeah.
The county fairs would have the truck. Well,
Not in Pickwood.
Ohio sucks. So. Ohio's not even a real state.
Yeah, we said funnel in elephant ears. I do like the drumsticks though too. Those are pretty good. Yeah, I'd say they're depending drumstick or a bomb pop.
God damn it! I think the Bomb Pop wins. Like I want to go like Orange Pushsicle so much,
Oh, those were good too.
but like, what's the arcade tap room downtown that does?
16-bit?
Yeah, and I mean, go to
Which-
16-bit,
they're
and they
taking
got the
whole
Bomb
Hogan,
Pop.
bud.
I
That's
know.
on the show. What do you need?
I know. So Bomb Pop.
All right, I'll call you back.
It's just
It's so good.
classic. It is what it is.
Every time we're there, and I'm with someone that has had that, like,
You gotta-
have you been there before? No, I was like, you're getting the whole Hogan drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Macho Man was my favorite there.
Yeah,
That has the Slim Jim in it.
it's the Jack and Coke with a Slim Jim
Yeah.
versus the.
Yeah.
Basic.
We should do that again, boys.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But anyway,
It's a
guys,
good time.
it's time for beer of the night.
I think there's only one right answer.
Matt, you're first.
What? Yeah, that's a rough night. I'm actually gonna go with. I'm gonna go with paperback this time myself. Like that one was a very
Curse of the Undead.
Yeah, Curse the Undead paperback. I was looking forward to trying a new place. What they did was cool. It was good. Not so much me, but very well done. And I would like to see more stuff from them.
Just get that one out of the way.
Curse of the Undead.
Yeah, it's Curse of the Undead. It's not even close.
Drecker was a close second, but
I love that Best Made Pineapple, but I knew I would, so.
Drecker was solid,
Yeah.
but this not only wowed me, but it was my highest rated as well. So when you can surprise me and be the highest rated,
Yeah.
yeah, you're beer of the night. You're beer of the night all over the place. So.
Hells yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fun time, guys.
That was a good time. We hadn't had a show in just a minute for us, so it'll be a good time. Next.
I think Jim might have nailed it. He says, beer of the night will be the one off air next.
My might be some truth to that.
Good news is, guys, in 2 weeks, we'll be back with good beer and our good friend Stefan. And also follow Ryland Prince. RYLANPRINTS.
And not only follow them, if you have some print needs, reach out. We're going to save you some money. Like, legit. That's not a marketing thing. We'll save you money.
We'll save
I'm
you
gonna say, that's the
money.
Couch Guys tagline. You gotta come up with something new, Rylan.
No, but seriously, we'll save you some money.
We'll save you some money.
Like, I'd love to like try to argue that, but like,
We'll save you a fuck ton of money.
There we go. So that's at least
we
similarly
won't be cunts about it. You'll save a fuck ton of money. All right.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Like I said,